it's Rashad Bateman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Chased out to his right, and he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Flush out now to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Namdi Madubuike making that stop. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. Lamar out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw caught by his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, middle.
The drive begins with Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they had that one contained right at the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Another run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Real quick.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
We find space for a few yards that time. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go ahead. Hey, middle.
Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. And you know who I'm talking about, the tush push over there in Philly. But at its roots, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run, so tough to stop.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens down by a touchdown. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
He keeps it himself. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. He's going to keep this one. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Desperation time here on 4th. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And this one doesn't go far. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. They go to Barkley again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. He'll throw it. That's Smith on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a...
All right now.